Sweep your arms up overhead, palms to touch. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Go ahead and bring your hands by your side to Dasana pose. Close your eyes. Make sure your shoulders are up and back. Your crown is long. This is an active pose. So make sure you're engaging your muscles, pulling your knees up high so that you feel almost like a zipper, zipping up your torso and your abdominal muscles. Crown is nice and long. Even hands are firm. And smile. Let's go ahead and get busy. Go ahead and sweep your arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Crown is long. Maybe fingers are touching the floor. Maybe they're touching your shins. And lower down and sweep your arms up overhead. And bring your hands through to Tadasana. Sweep your arms up overhead. Forward fold all the way down. Shine that heart forward. And lower it down. Take your right foot and step it back and lower your knee to the ground. Sweep your arms up overhead. Extend those hands long. Open up that chest. Bring your hands to Goddess pose. And extend them up and Goddess pose. Go ahead and frame your front foot. Step it back into plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga or low cobra. So go ahead and take your hands and press your chest forward, shining that heart forward. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes under, push up to down dog. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take your right foot, raise it up high, and step it forward in front of you and lower down your left leg. Sweep that arm up high, sweep those arms up high. Open up that chest, inhale. And exhale, hands to Goddess. Chest expander, open up, inhale. And exhale, reach up and lower down. Inhale. And lower it down. Go ahead and frame that front foot. Step it back to plank pose. Again, you either do chaturanga or low cobra. I'm going to do chaturanga. Push your chest through, making sure that the only things that are on the floor right now are your hands and the tops of your feet. Tuck your toes under. Push it back to down dog. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and hop or skip or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. And forward fold. Sweep your arms up overhead. Bring your palms to touch and bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Sweep your arms up for the other side. Lower down, forward fold. Either fingertips to the ground or to your shin. Crown is long, heart is shining forward. Forward fold. Left foot back. Go ahead and lower that knee. Reach your arms up overhead. Extend, palms to touch overhead. Maybe you go ahead and fold your hands behind the nape of your neck, elbows are shining up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And lower it down. Take that right foot, step it back behind you into plank pose. And lower down to chaturanga. Up dog. Again, making sure that the only things on the floor are your hands and the tops of your feet. Push on back to down dog. Walk it out. Raise the left foot up high and step it through. Lower that right knee down. Sweep your arms up overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe you bring your palms together and elbows shining up to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and frame that front foot and step it back behind you. Let's go ahead and chaturanga. Making sure those elbows are close to your body. Pushing that chest forward, shining that heart. Tuck your toes up and back. And walk it out. Walk, step, or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. And sweep those arms up overhead. Bring your palms to touch. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. And go ahead and take a breath into Tadasana pose, possibly closing your eyes. Taking a minute. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Sweep your arms up overhead. And forward fold. Go ahead and take your right foot back and lower the knee. Your left foot back and lower the knee. And let's take a child's pose. So while you're in child's pose, I'd like to offer some hands-on assists. So if there's anybody who would prefer not to have any hands-on assists, please go ahead and raise your right hand. Thank you. Let's go ahead. Inhale. And exhale. Come on up to tabletop position. Push it up to down dog and walk it out. Jump, skip, or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale, and come on up to Anjali Mudra. Excuse me. All right, let's get ready. Go ahead and sweep your arms up overhead. Forward fold. Take your right foot and step it back. Tuck those toes under, making sure that you're framing your left foot. Your knee is at a 90-degree angle. Let's go ahead and rise up to Warrior One. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and take your right foot, put it flat back down, parallel to the back of your mat, and open up to Warrior Two. Your hip points are facing the side of the wall, and your shoulders are down. Maybe you're bringing your shoulder blades together behind your back. Fingertips are reaching long, and you're looking over your left fingertips. Of course, making sure that the left leg is at a 90-degree angle. Let's go ahead and inhale, reach up, straighten that front leg. Exhale, back to Warrior Two. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and put some weight into the left foot. Let's prepare for half moon pose. So go ahead and lift your right foot behind you, lower down. You might need your block here, it could be helpful. Go ahead and raise your right leg behind you and open up your hips so that your hip points are facing the wall. Extend that right arm nice and long. The right leg is up behind you. Your foot is flat like you have your foot on a wall. Okay, it's flexed nice and firmly. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and lower your right foot back down into Warrior Two. And go ahead and cartwheel your hands down to frame your left foot. Step it back and take a vinyasa flow. Lower down. Up dog. And push on back to down dog. Beautiful. Walk it out. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and raise your left foot back behind you and go ahead and place it in between your hands. And let's go ahead and rise up. Okay, I'm sorry. It should have been the right foot. Right foot in front. Raise your hands up. And inhale. And exhale, Warrior One, making sure your hip points are facing forward. Your right knee is at a 90-degree angle. Your toes are tucked under in the back. Crown is nice and long. And go ahead and open up to Warrior Two. So go ahead and turn that back foot to be parallel to the back of the mat. Open up your hands, shoulder blades are kissing behind you, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's prepare for half moon pose. So go ahead and place that weight on the front right foot. Grab hold of your block and go ahead and raise your left foot back behind you, flexing that foot, reaching the left arm long to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come on back to warrior two. And cartwheel the hands down to frame that front foot. Step it back, plank pose. Lower down to chaturanga. Up dog for your vinyasa flow. Tuck your toes. Push it back to down dog. Walk it out. Go ahead and take your knees to the mat. And take a child's pose. Perhaps you'd like to take a sip of water. Perhaps you prefer to sit up instead of going over into child's pose. Some people prefer to sit up. It's just more comfortable for them. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I hope that was good.